Today we have 40 snow slash Jurassic eggs here in our inventory, which we're going to be putting all in our plot to see if we are able to get a very high number to hit pets. And this is the new egg slash the best egg you're able to get now in the fishing area, the Sailfish egg, which they added last Friday update. And as you can see right here, is the best egg into the fishing area. You are able to obtain this new whale pet in this egg as well, and also as well this other Sailfish egg right here. So we're going to be filling our entire plot here with the snow and Jurassic, which is basically the same exact mutation on the egg. It gives the exact same stats, but we're just gonna say 40 snow Sailfish eggs. We're gonna be putting it all over our plot. It should take over 5 hours to hatch all of those eggs. But before we even do that, I have here a bunch of fire sail eggs, fire octopus eggs, a couple of snow, I think, octopus eggs, and snow angler eggs right here as well. So before we even start off with the other eggs, we're first gonna do this. We're gonna see what we could get. Currently our best egg that we have in the ocean area is this one right here, the manta ray pet, which gives us 332,000 a second. And then our second one is this one right here, the great white shark, I think, which is 250,000. We also do have the new pet right here that we did get from the Sailfish egg, which is 236,000. So basically we're trying to beat all of this right here. We're trying to get an even better egg, which is going to be quite difficult, but I've never opened 40 of the cell egg snow mutation. I only opened around 5 of them. We're gonna use, of course, luck here, but we're gonna open all these right now, and we're gonna see what we get first from our first batch of eggs right here. I'm not really expecting too much, but if we do get lucky enough, we probably could get a high weighted pet from one of these eggs, but it's going to be extremely rare to get that. But we're going to start over here in the beginning. Let's see what we got. So right here, our first one, we got an eel, 67,000. Over here we have the great white shark, 128,000, 56, 143,000. This one's really good. 117,000, which is average money you get from a dolphin. Over here we have another eel, 56,000. We got a dolphin right here, 219,000 a second, which is the best pet. I think we did get everything from here. Yeah, definitely the best egg. Oh, right here, another 194,000 snow dolphin. But yeah, not really too good. I mean, that is pretty good. 2-3 of the eggs were 180,000 plus. But now we're gonna clear all these pets, and now we're gonna place down all the snow sailfish eggs. We placed down all 40 snow sailfish eggs, as you can see right here, which will be done in 4 hours from now. And like I said, we do have a couple of the Jurassic, but it's the exact same thing as the snow. Gives us exact same multiplier just now as the purple effects of the Jurassic instead of the snowy effects, which is the exact same thing. But we're gonna wait for this all to hatch. Like I said, the most I've ever had was 5 snow sail eggs, which I did get pretty decently pets. If we go over here, I'm pretty sure I did get this right here from that. Yeah, I definitely did got this from those 5, which was extremely rare to even get that. But yeah, I got that in less than 5. But now we have a total of 40, which we filled up our entire plot. But now we just gotta wait for this to be done, which will be in 4 hours. And I'll be back when it's done, and hopefully we get something good. We're trying to beat this right here, these pets right here in the top row, to 332,000, 250,000, 239,000, any of those, and I'll be extremely happy with the results. All 40 eggs are ready to be hatched. We're gonna equip the luck potion right now. We're also gonna equip the luck totem, which gives us 300% extra luck for 30 minutes for 100 Robux, since we're gonna want definitely all the type of luck we are able to get, because we have 40 of the snow sail eggs. So we're gonna start off here in the first row. We're gonna hatch all of these here. We're gonna see what we get first in the first row, and then we'll go on from there. There we go. Let's see what we get. We got a couple of their sailfish, great white shark right there, a couple more sailfish, and a dolphin. So let's go take a look here in the beginning. So right here we have an eel, which gives us 67,000 a second. Over here we have a great white shark, which gives us 153,000. A sail, 76,000, 76,000, 76,000, 76,000, 67,000, and 140,000 with the dolphin right here. That is the first row of pets that we got here. Now we're gonna move on in the second row. There's a total of 5 rows. So we're gonna here hatch all these eggs. Hopefully we get something good. Over something 320,000, which is the best pet we have here in the ocean area. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's see what we get. All right, over here we got another eel, but this one's 124,000 a second, which means this one's bigger than the average one. Over here we have another sailfish, 76, 67,000, 76,000. Another shark for 153,000. We have eel, 68,000, 67,000, and then a dolphin for another 140,000. Now we're moving on to the third row. It's not looking too good so far. We haven't reached one single pet yet in the 200,000. Let's see what the third row gives us. So we got another eel, 67,000. We got a manta ray. So this is our first over 200,000 pet, which is 217,000. We got here, ooh, a whale, 236,000 a second. Got two in a row over 200,000. We got a eel, 88,000. Great white shark, 196,000, way bigger than the average one. Another eel, another sailfish, and another sailfish. So this row was definitely the best row out of the first two that we got in. Now we have last two rows. Please give us something good, better than our pet that we currently have in our inventory. We're gonna try to beat the 332,000 manta ray, the fire one. It's not even a snow. So we got another eel, which we got 4 in a row in this row. Got another eel, 120,000 though, 71,000, 294,000. So we got another whale. This one's 294,000 instead of 236. We're getting somewhere. 67,000, 231,000. The great white shark right here. That one's way more higher than the average. Over here we have another manta ray, 260,000, and then we got an eel for 203,000. That is super rare, meaning that this one weighs way more above than the average eel. 203,000. That is super rare to see. Usually the average, I think, is like 67,000. Now on to the last row, and highest one is almost 300,000, and we got a new pet. But that's just because it's the Jurassic mutation. Like I said, the Jurassic mutation is the exact same thing as the snow mutation. But let's see if we got 5 eels in a row. And it seems like we did got 5 eels in a row in this section right here. So we got a sailfish right here, Jurassic. Manta ray, 216,000. Like I said, exact same thing, because right here we have a manta ray, and over here we have another one too, which is giving us 216,000 a second as well. We got another sailfish, 76, an eel for 151,000, a dolphin 140,000, eels 67,000, and then another eel for 142,000. So this is what happens when you get 40 of the snow sailfish eggs. Our best pet was, I'm pretty sure, the whale, which almost reached 300,000 a second, but it is giving us 294,000 a second. Fortunately, we did not get anything better than this manta ray right here for 332,000. We got a bunch of pets here that is over 200,000, which will definitely help our team over here for the ocean plot to improve the stats. But yeah, that's basically what 40 snow sail eggs get you. This is what we got. I feel like we could have gotten something even more better. This is definitely an interesting video. By the way, if you're wondering how to get the snow sail eggs or any snow in general, you do need to fish in these fish events over here that happen like pretty often, to be honest, in this area or in the other area over there. And then when you fish in there, there's a chance of you getting a snow egg or a Jurassic egg. That's how you get to those mutations. Those are the only way to get those mutations. You cannot get them any other way. But yeah, that's what you get for hatching 40 snow sail eggs. That's what I got. Our best pet was this whale right here for 294,000 a second.